Oh my god, it's so dark. Hey y'all. We live out here. Let me adjust my stuff. Can you hear me all right? Hi friends. What's up, Travis? Thanks for joining. I'm just getting everything in order. We're gonna do a fun little productivity stream today and get some work done before I have a meeting. But it's funny, I've been up for a while because, I have a 2-year-old and I've been doing a lot. It's crazy that it's not even lunchtime here yet. Like it's 11:30. But we've gotten a lot done. A lot of stuff that isn't on my to-do list. So like I'm going to switch over to Lo-Fi Spirit City Sessions. What? Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions? Oh my god, what just happened to me? I'm going to switch over to the game in a sec. And we're gonna look at our to-do list from last week that carried over. As you will recall, my to-do lists are monthly. I refresh them as needed. Things jump on the list, things get knocked off. But we got a lot done last week. We're getting a lot done already. It's only Tuesday, and again, not even lunchtime. So yeah, let's go ahead to the game here. Let me pop it open. I think I need to decorate the bed area. It's looking a little unloved right now. I think decoration first, productivity second. I haven't done a daily task. I haven't done a daily timer. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. We need to work on this. Okay, so that's just so plain. We haven't done anything to this yet. Maybe we should come back to the bed. Cause I don't know, like the rest of the vibe of the rest of the room. I don't know what we're feeling. Like, do we go with this like IKEA Hemness looking thing? Do we do the wires? Hi Karina, thanks for joining. Help me decorate this room. We need a cooler bed. Ooh, I like an upholstered bed frame. Although I actually busted my toes on our upholstered bed frame yesterday, and I feel like my foot is broken. Like it hurt so bad. But I do like it better than like exposed wood. That's not for me. More power to you if you can deal with that. I think I like this one. Our bed frame is black in real life. Maybe we should do that. It's black and upholstered. Let's go with that. We're gonna go with that one. Bed sheets in real life, they're black. Ooh, there's lots of options here. Hold on, let me slow down. Oh my god, do some witchy shit. That's fun. Hi, Taisha. Okay, some frillies, some frilly frills. That's cute. Got some universe stuff going on. Thanks for joining, you guys. Help me decorate this bed. I don't know what to do with the sheets. Ooh. Hey, I kind of like that. I kind of like the geometric thing. It's giving high school bed sheets. I enjoy. I don't know. What are we thinking? I'm definitely not doing the holiday theme. That's a little too much. Is cute. I see where they're going with that. But that's a no. I'm going for maybe one of these. One of these ones. I generally love circles, but I'm feeling like this might be it. I like that yellow pillow. It's picking up on the wood tones in the rest of the room, right? Let's go with that for now. If anybody feels strongly against it, ooh, just realized I got double music. If anyone feels strongly against it, we'll go back to it. I like these sheets. This is fun. This is cute. All right, what's going on the wall here? This is above the bed. Okay. See, we got plants, we got books. Knitting? Yeah, that's not me. Some photos. I like that. As you can see, I got some photos, some prints, some arts. I mean, realistically, if you're talking about me and my family, it's gonna be gamer stuff. Or maybe like some personal photos. Let's see here. I like this layout. It feels very full. I like a full wall. Lots of things to look at and think about. This is very, very nerdy, slightly gamer. More nerd than gamer. This is very gamer. As you can tell, I have gamer quite a bit in the rest of the house. I don't know. I feel like controllers and stuff, yes, I have way too many. Last stream, if you weren't here, we went through at least, I don't know what, 4%, 4 to 5% of my controller collection. We went through 4 or 5 different controllers that I have here. I have close to 100 controllers. It's a problem, but well, is it a problem? I don't know. It's a hobby, I guess. So I like displaying them. I like any and every opportunity to display them, but maybe not over the bed. That feels kind of like bringing work home. Ooh, this feels very zen and chill and relax. More geometric patterns. I like that. I like this odd shaped vase thing going on here. Couple books. Brighter color. No, I like the black. I think the black? Or do I just go for straight up art and books? Hold on, those prints though. Those prints kind of eat with this bed frame, right? With these sheets? Hold on. Hold on. Because this is not giving... No. Cute, but no. Like, not witchy. This, though? What's the difference here? Oh, the color of shelves. Definitely the black. Okay, this, though, I feel like this is it. This eats down. Yeah. Okay. Side table. In real life, yes, there's a bajillion stuffies in our side table. But in real life, I have a wood table that looks similar to this, honestly. It's got a drawer. Doesn't have a shelf on the bottom, but it has a drawer. I like a circle. I love a circle. Keeping the energy flowing. I like it. Lighter wood? I wish the wood was somewhere between this and this. You know what I mean? Oh, this is more like the one I have in real life. Oh, yeah, and I like it. Duh. Ooh, too dark. Okay, this is it. That's the table. That's the table. All right, item on top. Is it a lamp? Realistically, it would be a lamp because, like, oh, I'm gonna read at night, but I read everything on a Kindle, so I don't need or my phone. Like, I don't need a lamp. Do we go with a little monstera? A little monster. Ooh, the orchid's pretty. I just like orchids. If you can't tell, I have this orchid a few other places around the room. Ah, orchid's pretty there. What else do we got? Okay, all of these same things from the other decor options. Like I said, in real life, it's a bunch of stuffed animals for my daughter. The fan's nice. Ooh, I love a candle. I love a candle next to the bed. That might be it. Hold on. It might be the candles. Do you want a colored candle? Nah, I like the white candles. Yeah, we're not doing holiday themes. Holidays are over. What's the next holiday? It's Valentine's Day? What's the next holiday for you guys? We got our bonsais. Meh. It just feels a little empty. I think I like the candles. Emergency button. Wouldn't that be fun in real life? Yeah, let's go with the nice calm little candles, because realistically it's my water bottle and my rings and my chapstick and some hand cream and my headphones next to my bed, none of which are options here. Okay, I think this is good. This is looking good. This is good. Can we look at the whole room again? Let's look at the whole room all together. This is a nice representation of everything I like. I think we've gotten through every room area at this point. Okay, we need to do a daily task and a daily timer to unlock some more stuff. Okay, I think this is it. Now, we had a journal entry before. We were talking about some things we could do on stream. I'll come back to that later. We need to go to our to-do list. Now, this is getting long, which is fine. Let me Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Sheesh. Hold on. That's fine. Let me make you bigger. Yeah. Okay. We've been really, really productive this week. Message VCs, I did that. Archive and delete footage from phones, I did that randomly. Edit and post Fallout Black Ops video, I have not done that. Maybe I could do that right now. Balance QuickBooks, that's for work. Start Dev Questionnaire, that's another work project, but I can deprioritize that. I don't need to do that this week. Create art print listings. So let's just celebrate what we've already accomplished. We replaced my broken headset. My service request to Logitech went through. Thank you so much for accepting it. And I got a new one. So that's my downstairs headset. My upstairs headset is this Corsair one. I'm not going to do another tour of everything in here, but this Corsair is my upstairs headset. So downstairs headset is set now. I got the Astro A10, the wired with the headphones and the microphone. It's perfect. It's exactly what I need for when I'm playing downstairs. And why make it wireless when I'm holding the controller whenever I'm using it? I don't need that. So that's done. I submitted our City of LA paperwork, which was actually the state of California. So it was the Secretary of State, I want to say. I almost said FOIA, Freedom of Information Act. That's not what it is. It's our statement of information paperwork, basically us saying, nothing changed about the company, which we will need to update when we move to another state. GoDaddy renewal for our website, done. Check it out, TheAnnieandRihanna.com. It's still up because I renewed that. Cleaned up my personal emails, cleaned up work emails from the holidays. That felt good. I balanced. You need a budget. Or YNAB.com is what we use for our personal finances, and that is honestly, I should talk more about YNAB at some point, but it really helped pull me out of personal debt and out of like digging myself further and further in a hole to the point where I had a perfect 850 credit score. And I think most of it is owed to YNAB. Some of it's making more money, but a lot of it was owed to YNAB. And it costs money. It's worth it to me. It's an annual fee, and it's fantastic software, and it helps me a lot when I get to tax season with my accountant. It also just helps us a lot with personal finances and making sure we're spending our money on the things we want and not on things that we are spending by accident. It's a really great tool. Where am I at? I sent replacement dice nails. Oh, yeah. So I ordered these nails. And they, oh my goodness. I ordered these nails and they ended up getting delivered and lost because it was like rainy and I think somebody took a package or whatever. But hi. Yeah, I know it sucks. But thankfully I reached out to them and their customer service was, a little skeptical at first. It took a couple emails of me being like, look, I just want to try this thing. They're the kind of nails wraps that I don't have to paint them, so they're faster. And I'm like, look, I'm a busy mom. I have a company. I would really just love a solution, have cute designs that don't require me to go to a salon and that I can just do it myself at home quickly. And they're like, okay, fine. I guess we'll send you a replacement. So they did. But then the one that I was really excited about, like it was a tortoiseshell type of design that would be perfect for the Dice Awards outfit that I have. So I'll let me put a pin in that. Dice Awards, put a pin in it, remind me to come back to that. It would have been perfect for the outfit, and they were sold out by the time I got the replacements, and I was like, really? Like, fate doesn't want me to be great right now. And luckily I was able to find some that are similar but not as wow. Not as wow. We'll see. I'll try them. They should be showing up anytime between like today and Friday, I think. They said 13th or 17th. So hopefully they come soon enough that I can try a different design and see if I like the form factor and like if I can get the hang of it. Hopefully they still work, but yeah, that was a big bummer. Anyway, pin, Dice Awards, let's pull that out. Danny and I, my husband and I, my partner, and I go to many award shows and red carpets for gaming events throughout the year. The annual Dice Awards, that's thrown by the American Institute of Arts and Sciences. AIAS, yes, our friends at AIAS. They have the annual Dice Awards, and Danny and I will be in attendance. So I have my dress figured out. Danny has to figure out his suit. I think he's got his suit figured out. It usually starts with my dress. If you haven't seen our YouTube video on how we get dressed for awards, go back to the Danny Rihanna show. We have a whole 30 something minute. Is it 40 minutes? We have a whole breakdown of our process. I usually make like a vision board and then put some ideas in there, kind of like pins, and then Danny reacts to it and we figure out what works for me, what works for him, and then we come up with our couple's outfit because we love dressing as a couple. But this time is a little bit easier. Dice I don't do as big of an investment in, so it's a dress I already had that I haven't worn yet. Nobody's seen it. Surprise. And the nails, the tortoiseshell would have been absolutely perfect. It would have ate down. But I found an animal print like French tip that hopefully works. Anyway, I got a really cute bag and really cute jewelry to go with it. If you don't know, I always wear hoops. And I wear only a variation on hoops for special occasions. So it's either like a circle or a dangle that has like a round drop pendant or something like that. Like I just, again, I love circles. I don't know why, but circles in the number 3, they're just my thing. So I always wear a type of hoop, and I found like kind of like an irregular shaped hoop that looks really cool with the irregular shape of the handhold on the handbag. And then I found some irregular shaped rings to go with it. And what else did I get? I think that's it. I usually only wear this necklace. This was my grandfather's, so I hardly ever change this out. But the point being, I think I figured out the replacement nails for Dice. That was such a rant. Sheesh. We are in for some productivity today, you guys. I hope you're getting work done because I'm not. Anyway, send W-2s. I did that because not only am I my own boss, I'm my husband's boss. So I have to make sure I send that paperwork so we can do our taxes. Ooh, which I need to add. File biz taxes. Not due till March 15th, but I should get it. File personal taxes. And we use the same guy. He's amazing. Shout out to Gio. Okay, so send W-2s. What else did I do? I wrote the description for our bonus episode, which is already up on the Danny Rihanna show. That's us on our adventures in Punta Cana, house hunting, because we are moving. And the next episode, I need to do the thumbnail, but I have the description already. It is us kind of recapping what it was like to spend 2 weeks there and to kind of like really live there. I took a capsule wardrobe. We lived in Airbnb. We cooked our meals. We went shopping. We had the family come and visit. It was during the holidays, so we had some social events. And then we also had some regular days, which were very fun and very full. And people just like get together over there a lot where it's just like, hey, we're going to the beach. You want to come? And it's like, yeah, actually I do. And that was like every other day. So it's definitely the vibe. But there were some drawbacks and things that aren't as comfortable. And we talk about that in the video that's coming out tomorrow morning. So yeah, be sure to subscribe to the Danny Rihanna show, either on YouTube or podcast services, and hear a little bit more about our thoughts and staying in DR for 2 weeks and why we're still dead set on moving. Skipping what I haven't done, I did my workflow outline, I messaged VCs, and archived the deleted the footage from my phone. I have so much footage on my phone, especially from like the trip. I need to do more of that, including like this jumbo video that Danny will laugh at me for, because I've been trying to make this video since July, like our last 10-day trip to DR. It was my first time like driving around Dominican Republic by myself, so like I wanted to make a video about it because like people get really animated about the driving. Spoiler alert, it's no worse than some places here, but it is a thing. And I went to Jumbo, which is kind of like a mix between Target and Walmart in Dominican Republic. It's the one I went to is a little smaller, but they have like TVs and baby products and produce and, you know, workout gear. It's like everything you would have in like your general store. However, it's in Dominican Republic, so everybody's speaking Spanish, and I have my little un poquito español, so I was really excited to go on a shopping trip by myself. I had a mission. I had to get a toaster. Because something happened to the toaster in our Airbnb, and I can neither confirm nor deny whose fault it was. However, I got a replacement toaster, And the host was very gracious and said, that's fine. Honestly, it was just kind of old. So I did them a favor, but I bought him a new toaster. Anyway, I got to edit that video about that experience, which was pretty cool. What else we got? The Fallout Black Ops video. There's so much cool stuff in Black Ops right now with Fallout and their collaboration that I've been recording. Like, mostly I love the voice lines from the Ghoul and Lucy, who I've been playing as, and I have so many little clips. I need to put them all together and get that stuff off my phone because it takes up so much space. Balance QuickBooks, that's our business accounting software. So I did our personal, I need to do our business still. I kind of did that out of order since our business taxes are due first, but I'll get to them. I need to start a dev questionnaire, that's for a special project. And then create art print listings. I have some art prints that I want to start putting together and making available for people. I am an amateur photographer. I don't talk about it a lot because I have a lot that I do and a lot that is going on, and I don't want to like overwhelm, like, what do they call it now? Like a multi-passionate person. Like I have a lot of things I'm interested in. Like I've been a dancer for my whole life. Like I write, I sing, I do this consulting stuff for video games. We're a content creator family. Like there's a lot. And now we're doing this whole travel and expat journey stuff as we leave the US and move to Dominican Republic. We're not leaving full time, but get a home in Dominican Republic. And so I don't want to overwhelm people, you know what I mean? But I have a lot of art that I have created, that mostly photography, that I want to put online for people to appreciate and consume and maybe use in their lives. But I don't know, like, I don't know what people want. And it's like, it's so hard to choose a lane when like you want to swim in so many different lanes. And I struggle with that a lot. I know a lot of people do, but it's on the list. I need to do it this month. It's my goal to figure it out in January. I have another 2 weeks to just figure it out, girl. And then file our taxes. So that's what we still got to do. Can I like auto move these to the top? They're out of order. They were in order of priority, but clearly I jumped around. Whatever. I think I'm going to edit Jumbo video and I'm going to do it with you guys. You guys can see me do it. Anyway, what are you guys working on? I'm just yapping over here. What are y'all working on? What are y'all working on this week? For anybody lurking, feel free to join. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. It makes it a lot easier for me to get through stuff or even pretend to get through stuff when I'm not by myself. Like, I love working remote. It's one of the reasons why I quit my job and we became independent, and I would never go back. Well, I'd go back for the right thing. However, I do miss people. I miss being in a room with people, or like, you know, swinging by someone's cubicle, or, you know, like, that's why I've started doing these co-working streams, because they really do help me in the new year. Anyway, if nobody wants to speak up, I'm going to start editing and we're going to do this together. So I use UCut, and I usually do this stuff on my phone. And I'm pretty sure I started the Jumbo video already. It's from July, so let me scroll back a little bit here. Let me see. Oh no, did I? Nope, that's DR from December. No, that's me discovering how to do cereal the right way. Oh, shoot. I gotta start from scratch. Okay. Alright, so new project, video. Oh, Lord. We're gonna have to go way back. Let's see. Scrolling back through all my videos. That's a lot in here. July 2025. Yep, this is me walking through Jumbo. That's me driving. Alright, let's see. See what we got here. And we're gonna try to go for less than 3 minutes, because I definitely do not want to, oh shoot. I definitely don't want to have to, recut it for YouTube Shorts. But here's the problem. I have too many clips. So first off, let me go back through this and figure out what clips I can delete. So in UCut, the free version, which is what I have, you can't have more than 20 video clips. So let's not wardrobe. We're not doing clothes. Go back. Yeah, there you go. I was just trying to zoom in on this. Okay. And pet our little cat. All right. Back to July. Back to life. Back to reality. Does anybody else have a jukebox in their head like I do? It's a lot. I know. It's fine. Hopefully I'm keeping you entertained while you're doing your job. I'm I got a couple hours before I have a meeting I need to get ready for, but like I said, I'm gonna just try to edit this video so I can at least get the clips off my phone. What is this? This is a house tour. Do you guys want to see house tours from DR? Do you want to see like us going through the homes that we're not gonna buy? Because we can share those. It might be interesting for someone. Okay, you're gonna hear these and you won't see them, but like this is me. Okay, I think I need that one. This is so embarrassing. So, I lied. I will show it to you. Okay, so, I have these videos of me, like, going up to the car and, like, opening the door. Because this is me trying to be, like, a little lifestyle content creator. Like, a video of me getting in the car. Why? Nobody needs to see that. You just want to see what the store looks like. Okay. Like, what is this? Why? Why? You know what a Kia looks like when it starts up? What the hell is wrong with me? There's so many 6-second clips like this. Look at me trying to be all aesthetic. That's funny. That's funny. I mean, I did a pretty good job of like getting the camera over there. Like I threw the camera in the side pocket, that little thing above the handle or below the handle in the car. So you can see me driving. Let me check myself out. Girl, doing the most. Okay. Just walking up to Jumbo. You can't really see the name because I'm up on the side of it. Did I get another shot of the name of it? Outside? So I didn't film. So we're done. I got the stuff. Here we have. I don't know if I did it. So I didn't film checkout because it would have been kind of weird. There are a lot of families nearby, and I don't like filming other people. So I didn't film checkout because it would have been kind of weird. There are a lot of families nearby, and I don't like filming other people's kids. But yeah, that was a really simple process. I just paid. Made sure I paid in pesos on my credit card and not in dollars, and saved you money. Yeah. Now I have a toaster and some snacks. Simple. That part I should leave in. Like, what do I leave out? So we're done. I got the stuff. Here we have a toaster and some snacks for Violet. And all in all, it's pretty simple. I did not film the checkout process because there are kids around and I always feel kind of weird recording with other people's kids nearby. But, oh, my nails look so good in this video. I didn't record the checkout process because there were kids right there and I don't like filming other people. Look at me self-editing. But yeah, it was really straightforward. Checkout was a little bit on the slower side because it's busy. You know, it's a Sunday and there's lots of people getting their stuff. And it was really straightforward. I was asked for a phone number for, I think, taxes or something. Okay, so then I need all of this stuff still. Alright, got this stuff. That's pretty easy. That's 3 seconds for no reason. Don't need that. What's up?
Sorry.
No, you're good. Come in.
Can you put it on mute?
Yeah. Hey, friends. 1 second. My husband wants to talk to me. Wait, can you look at the list? Because I might need other
I will.
stuff like crackers or something random.
Right.
Okay. All right, he's going to the store, friends. And I needed to check my email. So I'm filling out a form for an event. I'm not going to say what it is, but let me just get through this. So what's my name? Rihanna Manuel. What's my email? Wouldn't you like to know? Will I be tendering? Yes. Have I had a previous hands-on? Yes. All right. February 5th is a date for something. Whoops. Let me add this to my calendar. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. Anyway, be cool, chat. Be cool. Let me see. What is the time? No time. Okay. Then I don't know. All right. Anyway. Oh my God! It's already July 13th or January 13th. What world am I in? Okay. It's already January 13th. I have meetings to set up. Bro, I got friends coming to town next week. I got possibly my sister coming to town the week after. Yay, sister time. Ugh, so fun. Wait, I have a dental cleaning? Ew, okay. That's less fun, but I mean, good, necessary. We got meetings to set up. Let me make a LinkedIn post. Hold on, let me go LinkedIn. Hold on. No, I don't want premium. Okay. I need a picture. What's a picture of me looking professional? I have professional photos. Yeah, I do. Sure, I do. Let's see. Rihanna promo images. Where are my working images? Hold on. What folder is this stuff in? I have professional photos that I took. Where is it? Drive.google.com. Photos. Maternity photos. That's not it. That'd be interesting. Headshots. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, these same old ones. I had new ones. Where are my new ones? Promo. No, where are my new ones? Ew, wait, I thought I had new headshots. Hold on. Hold on! Home. Search headshots. Okay. Wait, no. Yeah? Wait. This is the same one. Okay, where am I? Okay, no, none of this is right. Hold on. I know I have photos of myself on this computer. Why is it so hard? So, okay, look at this. Look at how discombobulated we are. Look at what's happened. I was editing the Jumbo video, then this man threw me off, and now I'm remembering I need to make Dice LinkedIn post, which requires me to find a picture of myself. This is moving up, I guess. This is what happens. See, this is okay. We're gonna find a picture of myself. We're gonna make a Dice post so people can book time with me while we're in Vegas. And I have my wits about me. In theory. Allegedly. Let's hope. Let us pray. Jeez Louise, where are all of my headshots? There they are. Okay. What are the names of these? I got these done at GDC. Let's search. Let's search my headshot folder for GDC. Oh, wait, there's a picture of me at Dice. No, at GDC speaking. Do I have any of my Dice pictures? Pictures of me doing my round table last Dice? Ew. Is there? There should be. Let me see. You know, the problem is I have everything just in my downloads folder and it looks absurd. Like, it's absurd how many pictures are in here. And like, the last time I did a roundtable, I know I had a picture. Where is it? Dice 2026. Maybe I'm on the website. Maybe I can rip it from the website. Sheesh. Oh, you know what? Hey, I see somebody else I know. Could I be near them in this picture? I'm on the Dice Summit website somewhere. I know I'm on this website somewhere. Because I photographed great. And I've been on it before. Archives? Dice 2025 archive? Look at her. Oh, she's there. Look at me. Roundtable leader, yes. That was me. That's actually really cool that they have the old website. Can I look at all the pictures on this site? Do you guys know a way to look at all the pictures on a website? How to look at all pictures on a website. Is there a quick way to do that? Right click anywhere on the page and select inspect. In the developer tools window, right click anywhere on the page and select inspect or F12. Inspect. Okay. Go to the network tab. Okay. Reload the page. Okay. Filter by images. Filter what by images? Filter what by images? Filter what by, oh, filter. Images? This is showing me file names. No. Filter what? By images. IMG? This is just showing me this one page. I want the whole site. Does anybody know how to use developer tools on a website that can do this? Help. I know I'm in here. I know I'm in here somewhere. Oh, I see my friends. I see my friends in pictures. Okay, let me see. Let me just click on every sub page and see if I can find myself. This is sad. I know I have this picture. I know I have this picture of myself because I did the round table and I see the picture of my other friends doing round tables somewhere. I know I have it. Where is it? And these are all my GDC pictures. It would have been before GDC because Dice is before that. It's confusion. It's confusion. Let me see if I search Dice in my photos. Nope. This is just me working for them. View large icons. No, sir. All right. I've done Dice. Why say one person? Frameshift, I don't know what you mean. What says one person? I'm one person. I see 21 viewers on my stream. So we're streaming on a couple different platforms right now. We are on TikTok. We are on YouTube. We are on Twitch. We are on Twitter. And on YouTube, we're on vertical and horizontal. Actually, let me know if you're on YouTube watching. Are you on horizontal or are you on vertical? Because this is my first time trying both on a multi-stream. And I don't know how that looks. I don't know what that looks like. Let me know. Let me know. Literally over here, like on the DICE website, like scrubbing through the pages looking for a candid of myself because I know I'm on here somewhere. I just need that one picture. I just need that one picture. Social media assets. What's this? Oh, okay. Not what I need. Not what I need. Oh, here's the scroll. Okay, dice. Scroll. Register now. Here are all the photos. Aww. Now I see all my friends. There's Jay. Okay. Oh, there's a great picture of me. With Chris Judge of all people. And my co-hosts. Let's interesting. Okay. By the way, here, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Source, let's do window. Does that work? Why is it so small? Hold on. No. Didn't work. Source. Wait, so why am I struggling? Source. Yeah, a window capture. Add source. Okay, that didn't work. Anyway. Anyway, I found a picture of me with my co-host and Chris Judge. Let me save this, which I did. Let me see if I open it. DICE 2024, I think. Yeah. Okay, source, window capture, add source. And we're gonna look for DICE 2024 PNG. Why isn't it working? It's a photo. Why is it black? Streamlabs help. Streamlabs help. Image. Okay, sure. That's the picture. It's me, my husband, and our co-host, Paris, at DICE. I believe this is 2024. I'm guessing. But this was the DICE Awards, and we were there with Chris Judge. She's the voice of Kratos. The voice of Kratos in the Jesus Christ. God of War games. There you go. The God of War games. Nice guy. Famously gave a really long acceptance speech at the Game Awards one year, which is very fun. And poor Al Pacino was stuck standing behind him, just not knowing what to do the whole time. Very funny. Very funny moment. I lived that moment. It was long, bro. He started talking about like his childhood and his mom, which was very sweet and relatable, but like the presenter was Al Pacino, and dude is just standing there. Hold on, let me find it. Al Pacino, Chris Judge, images. Let me see if I find it. Found it from Reddit. Okay, wait. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. This is so funny. Save. Okay, so let me add another image. This was okay, I guess I'll tell the full story. So, if you are not familiar, the Game Awards is every December, and Jeff Keighley, who runs the Game Awards, consistently has different movie stars and celebrities as part of the cast who present awards. And this guy, the voice of Kratos from God of War, Christopher Judge, won an award that Al Pacino, the man standing behind him, presented for. Best actor in a game, I'm guessing. And he was standing there so long because Chris's speech was supposed to be, a good minute, like your typical acceptance speech time. Usually in seconds, not minutes, is what we'd like to measure an acceptance speech. And I want to say, took like a full 6 or so minutes. And not even kidding, there were some PR people I know who had to change their announcement timing, like the posts going out, because the whole show was set off because Chris's acceptance speech was so long. And poor Al Pacino was stuck standing there looking so uncomfortable. Like, he was chill about it. Like, everyone is chill about it. But I don't know if you're familiar now, but like there's a meme, TGA's wrap it up. There's a meme now that has become pretty well known in the gaming community, at least, that like it took so long, and there have been so many other instances of this, that the poor developers don't get as much time to accept their awards. And again, like all of the people who are presenting and planning their posts have to change their timing when this happens. So they then implemented this like wrap it up prompter. Like, it didn't even really work, but they would put it up when people were doing their acceptance speeches, and like sitting in the audience at the Game Awards, you're in the Peacock Theater, and like you would turn around and see when they started flashing this message to the people on stage accepting their awards. It's just like so uncomfortable. But yeah, real talk, give devs time to give their acceptance speeches too. The Game Awards have been so much better since then. They've been doing a lot of things to help tighten that show up and course correct all of this stuff. But yeah, anyway, that was another sidetrack. See, again, this is what happens to me specifically when I'm trying to be productive. So this is called a productivity stream. But yeah, it's not really working. Oh, hey friend, you tried to say hi on TikTok. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Hi, your daughter and you watched us playing Fortnite. Oh, I hope I'm a decent role model for your daughter. I try my best to be a good person, especially for the little girls out there. But yeah, thanks for watching our Fortnite streams. That's pretty chaotic. I don't know if you would say we're good at Fortnite. We enjoy it. That's how we feel about it. But yeah, long story short, we love going to awards, and I'm trying to find a picture of me at DICE so I can get some meetings scheduled and some work done during that time as well. I thought I had a photo of me at the table doing my freaking round table during DICE last year. I can't find it. Maybe my husband has it. I can ask him. We met at Summer Game Fest. Oh my gosh. Wait, what's your name? I don't usually recognize screen names. If you feel comfortable shouting out your government. Can you please email me so we can connect? Okay. Sorry, I had a LinkedIn message I missed. Caleb! Hi! Hi, sorry, it was loud. Hi, Caleb. Oh my gosh, yes, I do remember. Oh, that's so sweet. Hi, good to see you, friend. Thanks for joining. Sorry, the TikTok message didn't come through. The TikTok messages don't pop up here the way that YouTube, Twitch, and I think Twitter do. But yeah, keep up the great work. I will. Going for it. Doing my best, man. Doing my baby girl best. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm trying to get my stuff together. This this to-do list has gone through some iterations as I get distracted. Basically, I need to make a dice post for LinkedIn. Wow, words. I need to make a LinkedIn post for Dice. And I want to put a picture of myself at Dice doing something consultation-y. Yeah, that word. However, I know the picture. It's a picture of me in my off-white bubble shirt and my hair is in space buns, and I'm leading my round table at the last Dice. I've seen the picture. I know the picture. I could draw the picture if I could draw. However, I don't have the picture. I don't know where it is. I don't know why it's not in my downloads folder, which is where everything is. And I need to use something to post and say, hey, I'll be at Dice, let's schedule meetings. And I have to look consultation-y, not just fan-like I did when I was with Chris Judge. And then we had to tell a Chris Judge story. Anyway, thanks for retweeting my stream. Oh, thanks for being proud of us. Yeah, we're doing our best, man. It's rough out here. I know there have been some layoff announcements even just today, and some really good friends who deserve better, and we are doing what we can to make things better for ourselves and for others. That's all you can do right now. But part of it is living below the means that we live right now and building stronger community and better resources in our immediate space and using that for prosperity and protection and productivity and all of that. And that's part of why we're leaving the States. We'll still have a permanent address here, but yeah, living day to day here is not it right now. So how's 11 a.m. tomorrow? Let me check. What's today? What's tomorrow? What's today? What's tomorrow? What's today? Works for me. Sure. Yeah. You live in Texas. Yeah. Oh, and having young women in Texas, that's tough. Not gonna lie, when I was pregnant, it wasn't as big of a deal, but now that we are trying, and especially after having my ectopic pregnancy and bleeding out when it erupted, I don't know how many people thank God that I was in California and not in Texas, which was a possibility, because I died and could have not made it back. So I understand. Texas is a rough place. There's a lot of rough places. Hopefully everybody stays safe. But moving to New York, New York is great. You guys have a lot of cool stuff going on over there right now. Without getting too political. Let's see here. Okay, that's a meeting for tomorrow at 11. Let me hold it so I don't schedule over it. Hold for Justin. And then that is already added. LinkedIn. I have to give up on this LinkedIn picture. I hate that. I don't like giving up. Period. And now I have all these random photos of Chris Judge on my computer. Let me delete that. Let me just use this picture of me posing with him and Paris and Danny. Because that's all I got. Let me crop. Let me zoom in. That is so funny. Adjust. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Next. Gonna get the kids ready for when they get home. And content creation, that's right on. Love to see you in June, friend. Jacob, hello. Hello, thanks for joining from YouTube. Can you tell me if you're looking at us vertical or horizontal on YouTube? Because I'm trying to see like which one is working better for people. Okay, let's do this LinkedIn post. Okay, what are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? Getting excited for help me right, you guys. Getting excited for DICE? No. Calendar's filling up? No, I don't want to sound pretentious. Like already booking stuff. Ugh. Meetings are getting booked. Help. This is so cringe. This is why Danny's the biz dev person in our relationship. I can't. Let me do the books, right? Like, I'll do the math. You advertise our business and our services. Dress. Okay. Dress is done. Accessories are on their way. This is feeling very vain. I'm so judging on myself. Okay, no. Outfits are underway. Bro, this is so hard. Outfits are underway. Meetings are getting booked. And we are getting excited. Is that good? All right, talk soon. Have fun. For DICE, if there's anything, not if there's anything you want to talk about, hit me up. Ooh, there's one person I really need to hit up. Hold on. Check in with Dave. I need to check in with Dave. Let me put this up right after this post. I will check in with Dave. Okay. Hit me up to schedule something. If you're in town, if you'll be in Vegas February, what is the date? It's February 10th through 13th. February in Vegas, February 10th through 12th. Do I want to say 12th? Because, I mean, let me look at a calendar. We, realistically, if DICE is the 10th through the 12th, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to be there the 9th through the 13th. So, like, should I just say that? Or should I say the dates of the show? Let me say 10th through 13th. Outfits are underway. Meetings are getting booked, and we're getting excited. Outfits are underway. Meetings are being scheduled. That sounds a little better. Outfits are underway. Meetings are being scheduled, and we are getting excited for DICE 2026. And can I add like a tag? DICE. AIAS. Wait, what is AIS on LinkedIn? Hold on. Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences. There you go. DICE. Hashtag DICE 2026. I don't think they're using that yet, but I'm posting it anyway. All right. Okay. LinkedIn post. I'm going to send this to Danny. And I'm going to tell him to check LinkedIn. Check LinkedIn and boost my post, please. Okay. All right. Hey, look, we did something. Let's collect. So productive. Like, wow. Just wow. Check in with Dave. That I can do quickly. Discord. I really just need to follow up with all my homies. Like, it's been a couple weeks since the holidays and those whole Happy New Year texts, you know? Texts. How? Hello? Thought of you. Just dropping a line. Okay. Feels good. Jumbo video. Isn't it funny how that was supposed to be what we were supposed to be doing? Ew, whoops. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for being part of the stream. Give me a like. Let me know you're here. I am talking into the void a little bit since Caleb bounced to go do father things, and then Jacob, thanks for saying hi. Appreciate you. But yeah, I am trying to get as much done as I can in the beginning of the week, because I know by the time I hit Thursday, Friday, like, we're now doing, you know, lunches and meetings, and like, it's just, I can't sit at this computer in the second half of the week. So this is my time. This is my time. And I need you guys to help me stay on task, because as you see, it is a challenge. So Jumbo video, I see it here. That's the next thing I need to do. We're gonna do it together. We're editing videos on my phone. This is it's my baby, my man and my baby. This is the way that I prefer to edit, if I can help it, just because the clips are already on my phone. I have a decent, not the best, but a decent editor that is free, and it helps me to not get as distracted if I can just get it all done in here. So right now I'm just going through clips. This is me at Jumbo in DR, in Punta Cana. He's walking around the store and stuff. I need to figure out which clips I want, because I can only have up to 20 in this editor. And I don't think I need, like, I don't need the video of me, like, opening the car door. Like, what am I doing with that? Too much. Let's just delete that. The one of me walking up to the store. I wish I got a shot of me outside the store. I don't think I got a good one. Oh, and I took a picture of the receipt. That was cool. That was good of me. Good idea. I need this wrap up. This is me walking around the store. Okay, this is the checkout. Ooh, there's people's kids in that shot. Let me delete that. This is all the baby stuff. Very relevant for us. This is what the store looks like. It's big. Nobody's kids, right? Hold on. I like to scrub and make sure I'm not getting any children in the shot. No, adult. Meat. There's a kid. They're turned around. Okay, that one's safe. Ooh, alcohol section. Alcohol.
So Jumbo here is basically like a Target, or Walmart or whatever. But one thing they have here that you do not get back home, at least not in a general store, is
Okay, got a shot of that. Don't need a second shot of it. Let's delete that one. I hear a kid. Do I see a kid? No. Kids turned away. That's fine. Oh. No, they weren't turned to the camera. That's better. Okay, that's fine. So this is just me scrubbing the footage. You can see how this works. Seeing all the stuff they have there. They have... Wait, can you see this? Glassware. Nice jars. All the food and stuff they have. Housewares. What else is this? They got clothes and stuff. Oh yeah, they got refrigerators and ovens. This is me trying to stealth record. I need to be less chaotic with it. I don't see any kids' faces. They're all turned away. Oh, that kid turned towards it. Okay, so I'm gonna block that out. I take that very seriously. Yeah, okay, I'll block that kid's face out. I'll probably just cut it short. Yeah, yep. Well, that's a kid. Okay, we're gonna edit that. Most of the people are turned away from the camera, which is great. That's a picture? Okay, delete. Okay, I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe with these clips. Let me count them. I get to up to 20, like I said. You guys, we're gonna do this. We're gonna edit this video. We're gonna edit this video. Come on, cheer for editing. We're gonna do it. We need 20 clips. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ew, ew, ew. Okay, we got it. All right, let's go back to our editor. You cut, and we're gonna new project. We're gonna add our clips. We're gonna add our clips. We're gonna do this, you guys. We're gonna do this. My husband has been making fun of me since July for not having this done. July 2025, bro. And we're gonna do it today. And he's gonna be so flabbergasted. I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, I did that thing. That video's done. And he's gonna be like, wow, it took you so long, but I'm so proud of you. We'll see if that's what he says. Anyway, okay, we got our clips. We got our clips selected. We're gonna go. We're gonna edit this, bro. We're gonna do this. Come on, we got the energy. Let's go. Let's get it done. And then I can delete this stuff off of my phone.
Okay, so we are in the Airbnb in Dominican Republic, and the toaster
Can you hear it?
in our unit is broken for...
Anyway, this is me editing. We're doing it.
Go find a new one. So wish me luck as I go explore the Jumbo store.
Okay, this is me. Do I need to add this? Do I need this? Yes or no? Do I need this of me freaking driving around? Is this useful? Help. Is this useful? Me driving? Do you want to see this? Hold on. Let me see if this is me parking or if this is just me driving randomly. Oh my god, it's so long. Oh, cringe. Oh my god. Okay, how about we do like 10 seconds of this nonsense? Okay. Split. Delete. How long is this? How long is this? 30 seconds. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Split. Delete. How long is this? 15. All right. Okay, maybe before that weird noise. Split, delete. Okay. Okay, 9.6 seconds. Okay, is this too cringe? Tell me if this is too much.
For reasons, so it is my mission today to go find a new one.
I'm wearing the same shirt.
As I go
No, I'm not.
explore the Jumbo store.
Okay. Was that too much? If I get too long in the tooth on this, then I will cut that, because
Alright, we made it.
who needs that?
See how this goes. Alright, we made Alright, we made it.
Oh, by the way, this is just like walking up to the store. And like,
We made it. Let's see how this goes.
yes, there's just always random music playing everywhere. It's great. Okay, so this is me in the store. Let me make sure there's no awkward cuts. Big ass store. Okay, okay.
That was easy.
Yep, me finding it. Showing some more of the store. This is 4 minutes and 34 seconds, so I'm definitely gonna have to cut a good bit. I think there's a lot of me talking at the end that I can chop off. Let me see here. I'm gonna play it for you guys like once I get this done too. This is literally me just like walking around and shit. Okay, all the kids' faces are away. There's one out here that I need to shut off at the end. I need to clip. It's this clip. All right, where is this baby? Where is the baby? Okay, split. Delete.
So, Jumbo here is basically like a Target.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart or whatever. But one thing they have here that you do not get back home, at least not in a general store, is
More walking around the produce section. Yo, so actually, you guys should see this. The produce section is crazy. Look at all this food, man. I got people slicing stuff in like a 360 setup. It is so cool.
of course I gotta get some snacks for Violet.
It's really cool, man. The jumbo is sick. And this wasn't even like the big one. And we recently went to Bravo, which is like a newer store there. Oh my god, it's so nice. Think of it like, I guess like a Whole Foods.
It's pretty easy.
This is 4.5 minutes.
Alright, got the stuff. It was pretty easy. I didn't film checkout because that would have been kind of weird. There are a lot of families nearby, and I don't like filming other people's kids.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, that was a really simple process.
All right, all right.
Just paid. Make sure I paid in pesos on my credit card and not in dollars. And yeah, then I have a toaster and some snacks.
Okay, let's delete.
So I'm done. Here we have toaster and Violet, and all in all, it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. I did not film the checkout process because there were kids around. I always feel kind of weird recording with other people's kids nearby. But
I already said that, so I can delete this clip. We're getting closer to 4
and I
minutes.
always feel kind of. I didn't record the checkout process because there were kids right there, and I don't like filming other people's children. But yeah, it was really straightforward.
Let me delete that because that's repeating myself.
Checkout was a little bit on the slower side because it's busy. You know, it's a Sunday, and there's lots of people getting their stuff.
Irrelevant.
And it was really straightforward.
I keep saying straightforward. That was my word of the day, apparently.
It was really straightforward. I was asked for a phone number for, I think taxes or something. I was like, no. And they're like, okay. I think they could tell I was American. Plus, I have one that's like, I'm at a wristband, and that's kind of a bit of a flag. But
Irrelevant.
I considered getting some Brugal.
Irrelevant.
I think they could tell I was American.
This is me self-editing. So I do this thing where like if I'm recording, I try to do everything in one take because I use this program that lets you only put so many things in your reel as you're editing. But it's funny because I can hear myself saying like, okay, make a break point, pick it back up.
I think they could tell I was American because, or at least, I think they could tell I was a tourist. I think they could tell I was American because,
Let's delete.
or at least,
Split. Oh, so let me show you what I'm doing actually. So here's how this works. So there's this point here where I want to put a stop between this part of the video that's played already and the part that I'm playing. So I'm going to hit this right here. It says split. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. It says split. So I'm going to hit split. And then I delete the part of the video right before it. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tap it because there you go. Zoom in. I'm going to highlight the part I want to delete. Jesus. Hello? Highlight the part I want to delete, then hit delete. And then I can keep moving. Thank you. You want to say hi? Stream?
Hi. I'm hungry.
This is husband. He brought me some sushi. Thanks, babe.
Yep.
All right. He's going to be so impressed when I'm done with this. Okay.
I think they could tell I was a tourist because I have on this I'm at a resort.
Easy cut.
Which is a bit of an obvious tell. But they asked me a question about a phone number. Danny said that might come up, something about taxes, and I just said, no, gracias. And they're like, okay. And I paid with my credit card, and it gave me the option on the machine to pay in either US dollars or pesos. I chose pesos. And
It's cheaper that way.
That was it. So pretty easy to do. The line didn't take that long, considering there are a lot of families shopping for the week here at Sunday. And yeah, so now I've gone to the store by myself, and it was cool.
Okay, that was cute. That's a cute ending. I got 30 seconds to cut here, so let me see. What can I lose? There's a lot of just walking around, which is the point of the video, right? Because people just want to know what a store is like there. And maybe there's a few people I could cut out. And like I said, I don't have any kids' faces. I cut that out. But there's a few people that maybe I could cut them out because it's like awkwardly ending or beginning on them. Yeah, let's cut from here. I'm not gonna show it because like this woman doesn't have a lot of clothes on. I'll split here. Delete that. So it's just me walking around, showing the stuff, showing the prices. I guess is relevant to some people. Okay, I think the part of me driving can get knocked out of here. That saves me 10 seconds. But first, I know I repeated myself at the end. Okay.
So I didn't film checkout because it would have been kind of weird. There are a lot of families nearby, and I don't like filming other people's kids. But yeah, that was really a simple process.
Okay, I think I can cut it there. Let me listen to this again.
I paid in pesos.
I say this already.
Dollars, and yeah, now I have a toaster and now I have.
Let's get the now. Get the word now.
And yeah, now I have a process. Yeah, now I have a toaster and some snacks. I think they could tell I was a tourist because I have on this
Okay.
I'm at a resort wristband, which is a bit of an obvious tell. But they asked me a question about a phone number. Danny said that might come up, something about taxes, and I just said no, gracias. And they're like, okay.
I don't think it's taxes, so I'm gonna cut that part.
Taxes and number. Danny said that might come up.
Okay. Danny said that might come up.
Some,
Let me zoom in. I want to try to get
come up. Some,
before I said some. Before I said some, I'm gonna split.
about taxes, and I just said no, gracias. About taxes, and
I just want to get the taxes out of there. Split.
come up, and I just said no.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm like editing this the space between these two clips to try to like make sure it flows right.
Come up. Okay, so we are.
Okay. Refine that split again.
They asked me a question about a phone number. Danny said that might come up, and I just said no, gracias.
Okay, so I just need to take a little bit off of that last clip.
Danny said that might come up, and I just said no.
A little bit of this one trim.
Said that might come up, and I just said no, gracias. And they're like, okay.
So listen to that split again.
But they asked me a question about a phone number. Danny said that might come up, and I just said no, gracias. And
So clean. So clean. I love audio editing.
with my credit card,
All right, there's some pauses in here I could take out because I still need to trim about 10 more seconds here.
Question about but yeah, that was really simple process. Yeah, now I have toaster and now I have. Okay, so
We'll get to the end here. I keep losing my spot.
film check out because it would have been kind of weird. There are a lot of families nearby, and I don't like filming other people's kids. But yeah, that was a really simple process. I have a toaster and some snacks.
So I need to get the word now. Now I have.
But yeah, that was a really simple process. Now I have a toaster and some snacks. I think they could tell I was a tourist because I have on this I'm at a resort wristband, which is a bit of an obvious tell. But they asked me a question about a phone number. An obvious tell. At a resort wristband, which is a bit of a
Okay.
have on this I'm at a resort wristband.
Okay.
Which is a bit of an obvious tell.
Split. Okay.
I was a tourist because I have on this I'm at a resort wristband. But they asked me.
Let me get butt out of there.
They asked me.
And add the D in wristband. So I'm expanding one and
They asked me a question.
yeah, there you go.
They could tell I was a tourist because I have on this.
I'm at a resort wristband.
They asked me a question about a phone number. Danny said that might come up. I just said no, no gracias. And they're like, okay. And I paid with my credit card. Okay. And
I just want to cut out that weird laugh. Just want to cut out that weird laugh. That was unnecessary. And I'm also I'm trying to trim like another few seconds.
they're like, okay. And
Okay. Delete.
And they're like, okay. I paid with my credit card, and it gave me the option on the machine to pay in either US dollars or pesos. I chose pesos. And yeah, that was it. So pretty easy to do. Pretty easy to do. The line didn't take that long. Easy to do.
Okay. That was unnecessary. Let's cut that out.
On the machine to pay in either US dollars or pesos. I chose pesos. The line didn't take that long, considering there are a lot of families shopping for the week here and Sunday.
That might be a good split here.
And yeah, so now, so
Okay, let's take out that yeah.
paying for the week here and Sunday. So now I've gone to the store by myself and no school.
Okay, cool. And now I cut out the weird driving section. And that should be right at 2. 2:59? No. 3 minutes. Ooh, okay. I need 1 second less.
Okay, so we are in the Airbnb in Dominican Republic, and the toaster in our unit is broken for reasons. So it is my mission today to go find a new one. So wish me luck as I go explore the Jumbo store.
Okay, so I need to cut 1 second somewhere. I'm pretty sure I can do that somewhere here, just walking around. Let's do this. Let's split here. There's like a weird bump in my camera. I think I like knocked my hand into something. Let's shorten that just a little bit because I don't want to zoom in on that man. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Let's watch together. Let's watch together.
Okay, so we are in the Airbnb in Dominican Republic, and
Hey, Mondo.
the toaster
We're editing. We're live
is
editing.
broken for reasons. So it is my mission today to go find a new one. So wish me luck as I go explore the Jumbo store.
So this is the Dominican General Store.
We made it. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, let me get closer. So this is just walking around the store, seeing all the stuff they have. They had a toaster, super easy.
That was easy.
They just randomly have music playing. It's so nice. Well, I mean, stores here do that too, but they have better music. It's a bit awkward, that transition. I just realized how small this screen is on your screens. It's a screen of a screen and a screen. Whoa. I hear the kids, but I don't see their faces, so I think I'm good here. I did triple check.
So Jumbo here is basically like a Target, or Walmart or whatever. But one thing they have here that you do not get back home, at least not in a general store, is here we go. Of course, I gotta get some snacks for Violet.
I feel like it's a good amount of me checking in and then just showing footage of stuff. Hopefully it's not just, like, completely boring. Is this good? I don't know. Is this interesting?
Alright, got this up. That's pretty easy. So I didn't film checkout because it would have been kind of weird. There are a lot of families nearby, and I don't like filming other people's kids. But
Okay, this is just me talking. We already know what that feels. What that looks like. Okay, so we're done. Ooh, you know what? I could potentially add. There is a stinger that I created for. Hey, Antique! I created a stinger for our YouTube channel and our expat journey that we're going to be documenting over on Danny Rihanna's show. And I'm wondering if I should add it to the end of this. Maybe I should. I think I put that in CapCut. Let me see. What's a stinger? Okay, so a stinger in video editing lingo is a few seconds of video that you usually have at the end of something, and it promotes whatever you want people to go to. So another way to think of it is like a call to action or a CTA. And it would have a combination of your branding and instructions on what you want them to do to interact with your brand. So let me pull it up. I'll show you in a second what the stinger I'm talking about is. And I can show you how I'm going to add it to the end of this video to make it useful. So this is CapCut. This is another video editor I use. I use a bunch, especially since I'm on my phone. And essentially, this was just a video of me talking. And this is just the captions that you're seeing here, because I saved this as a template to use for other videos. And at the end, oh, well, hold on. Let me go to my gallery. One sec. I need to go get this one. Restore. Okay, and at the end of the video, I'll just play it. I have the stinger where it's pointing people to our YouTube channel. And it's literally, 5 seconds long? And I'm going to copy that little clip and put it at the end of all of the videos that I do in the next however long. Because essentially these are all in a sort of series about our journey leaving the States, moving to DR, buying a house, all that stuff. And I want them to all point to the podcast because that's where you can get everything about this transition and our content. So tomorrow we have a new episode going up of going through everything that we liked about it. being there for 2 weeks and everything we didn't. One second. Sorry, I haven't eaten anything. And I want to be consistent with that imagery. So I'm just going to add the same stinger, especially since it has that nice, like, oh God, come on, focus. It has the nice little thumbnail from our last Punta Cana journey video. And I'm going to go ahead and use this to redirect people every time we do a video. So let me save this as its own thing. Yeah, can I do that? Can I do that? Let me delete this whole thing. And just export this. And hit undo. Sure, okay. So I'm gonna go back to UCut and actually add this as another clip to the end, because I still need to make sure it is under 3 minutes for YouTube Shorts. I think I'm cool. I think I'm at 2:59. Let me just double check. Need it at the end. Check. Okay.
And no school.
So this is a video I'm editing. I'm editing this in UCut.
US dollars or pesos. I chose pesos. The line didn't take that long, considering there are a lot of families shopping for the week here. It's Sunday. So now I've gone to the store by myself and no school.
So now I've added it to the end of this one. And I'm at 2:59.3. So just under 3 minutes for YouTube Shorts. Love that. And I'm going to export this to my phone. And then I'm going to save it to my drive so that I can put it on all of the socials tomorrow. This is my short video for tomorrow. So this is me making my content ahead of time. I need to be making it further out ahead of time, not just the day before. However, I'm getting caught up. Anyway, look what I can check off the list. Okay, so this has been on my list since July 2025 when we went to DR the last time for 10 days. 10 days? 11 days? Something like that. Yeah, it's done now. So I'm gonna go brag to Danny about it. What's not to like about DR, I wonder? You should check out tomorrow's episode to hear our thoughts on that. Spoiler alert, there's nothing that would I would call a showstopper, because we're still going. But yeah, oh my God, thank you so much, you guys, for retweeting the stream and for sharing it. I appreciate it. I'm gonna end soon. Sorry, Antique, I know you just joined. And thanks everybody for jumping in and hopefully getting some of your work done. As you can see, I didn't get everything on my list, but again, these lists are not just for a day or even a couple days, they're for weeks at a time. So I still got to edit and post my Fallout Black Ops videos. I have a couple that I need to do. Hopefully I can get to them tonight. I need to balance QuickBooks for the business. I need to start a dev questionnaire that's for a special project. Create my art print listings. I have some art print listings that I need to put up so that you guys can see my photography and my art. And that one's lower on the list because I'm nervous about it. So we'll get to it. And then file our taxes, business and personal. They're due March 15th and April 15th. Respectively. So yeah, this is our day. We're gonna go ahead and minimize that to-do list. I thank you for joining me as I decorated my bedroom. This is so cute. I love like the graphic elements. This is actually, I'm not even kidding. I might take a picture of this and send it to the designer for the house, because we are building our house from the ground up with the design company and we get to choose everything. My first time ever having that experience. Like, we bought this house made. Yes, we've done things to, customize it and make it our own, but I am so excited to build a house from the ground up for the first time ever. I'm excited to share the journey with you guys. Like, it's going to be so much fun. Like, we're already, let me slow down. It's going to be fun. I don't want to give too much away, but we got big things popping. So with that, everybody have a great week. It's only Tuesday, but we're getting shit done. I appreciate you being with me while I'm doing things. Check out Danny and Rihanna show on YouTube and on podcast services. And I will be doing more productivity streams. Probably the last one will be tomorrow because, like I said, Thursdays and Fridays tend to be meeting days and days where we go to see people in person. So I won't be at my computer. But I'm getting as much done as I can. And thank you for being along with me for the ride. So, ciao. Until next time, be good to each other. I love you guys.